glad you decided to play.
Chasing relics, Riddler? Not really your kind of game.
Oh, but it is exactly my kind of game. Charades, to be exact. In fact, it's one of the oldest charades ever played.
What do you mean?
Sorry, no spoilers. You know, it took me months to piece the clues together and get that dig going in Greece. Took me months.
The clues. You led Dr. Sandsmark to the first fragment.
And you'd have thought she'd be more grateful, but when she refused to give it up, I had to take extreme measures. Then again, I like extreme.
Let's just get to the clues, huh?
Fine. Order the colors from 5 to 1. Get them right and the game is done. Get them wrong, it opens a door. Surviving will be a bit of a chore. But pass the test and I'll give you a clue. Come back here and try it anew. See you on the other side.
I am really starting to hate that gap-toothed freak.
Alright guys, welcome back to more Young Justice Legacy. Was I actually stuck on nothing? What was that about? All I had to do was just push any color. But yeah, welcome back to more Young Justice Legacy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Still in Gotham, as you can tell. Nightwing still team leader. Got Aqualad, and I kept Miss Martian. She doesn't get to see much action. Let's go up the steps first. See? Thought maybe it'd be a hidden level. Say, can you land? Alright. That dummy.
Green is only to the right of yellow, but one different color divides them.
That could be just the clue we need. Let's go try that floor puzzle again.
Okay, I don't... Yeah. No, I didn't want that. I don't know if it's impossible to get that riddle right, just so you have to fight these guys, but too much of a clue, unless I'm missing something. But it's pretty neat that they put a little somewhat of a puzzle, I guess you can call it, in this game. Made it a little Arkham Origins-ish, Arkham City-ish. So he's taking a little too many hits to be a regular dude. Ain't that cute? The ducks are on fire with Tommy guns. Come on, the camera view just got stupid.
Red will never be to the left of green.
It's starting to come together.
Yeah. They made it where you have to go to these parts of the board. Just to save time, I'm gonna cut until we get to the other clue. Alright, so all we did was just fight a couple more of those spider robots. Found another trophy. Sweet. And here's the next clue.
Blue must be at one end, but it cannot touch red.
That should solve it.
You've been such dedicated little lemmings. Time to be rewarded.
Alright guys, that was the end of that stage. I had a true brain fart, I'm not gonna lie. It was so easy, but I don't know what I was doing. But with that being said, I guess we're gonna keep the video rolling. So let's keep it going.
Ooh, this is what I love most about you hero types. Your insistence on doing the right thing makes you put yourselves in dangerous situations even when you know it's a trap. So noble, so admirable, so predictable.
The fragment. Hand it over.
What, this? Oh, such a puzzling little find. One wonders what secrets it's hiding.
Why is it so important?
A smart player never... This one's gonna be...
Okay, they just cut his little speech short.
Blood your noses. What is that ghastly smell? Happening.
There we go.
Oh, this is... Riddle me this. It's brand new and soon to be red all over.
But if you guys have been watching this, who's been your favorite boss battle? Let me know. I can't say I got a favorite because some of these are really frustrating, but I actually kind of dig this one right here. Something different. riddle me this.
I'm a Riddler, not a fighter.
And it looks like I'm ahead of the game.
He's ahead of the game. That was stupid. Anyway, I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, favorite, comment, all that good stuff. And I guess we'll see you on the next video.
Recognized. Zatanna. B-08.
Good work, team. You rescued Dr. Sandsmark and retrieved all of the fragments.
Riddler and the Light must have been monitoring our satellites from the first day of the dig. So when we found the fragment, they knew.
Dr. Sandsmark, is there anything more you can tell us about the Light's plans? Anything you might have seen or overheard?
When they moved me, I did see large pieces of equipment. It looked like they were building something. The machinery was covered with glowing symbols, but I only caught a glimpse.
Glowing symbols? They could be using techno-sorcery to build another threat.
Anything new from Aquagirl?
She's not responding.
Wait, there's something wrong here.
Yes, it is not like Aquagirl to walk away from her duties.
That's not what I meant. This fragment, it's a fake.
What?
Nice one, Doc.
This is no joke. This fragment is made of a completely different material. It's not part of the statue.
Then that means Gotham was a distraction.
I should have known Riddler was making things too easy.
But why? Tula.
Still no response. Pulling up surveillance footage of the museum from around the time Alpha Squad left for Gotham.
Garth, I did not expect to see you. I was just preparing to contact the team.
I've been with you the whole time. I have a bad feeling about this.
Remember when I said the markings on the statue were from an alien race? I asked Green Lantern to consult the Guardian's historical records on Oa. He learned Tiamat was not truly a creature at all. It was a piece of alien technology, an ancient weapon. This statue is that weapon. Garth, wait. I do not think you should. You recovered the last fragment.
Actually, I had it all along.
Garth?
Nice of you to babysit.
Clarion.
But it's time to let the big kids have their turn.
You will not escape.
Tula! We must go after her.
We all want to find her. But you heard Aquagirl. That statue is a weapon. We need to know what we're dealing with first. Retrieving the last vial Tula was working on. Tiamat was a weapon of chaos fueled by water. It caused global disasters. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, floods, tidal waves. Aquagirl's notes say it's impervious to damage.
Great. So the Light is about to release an unstoppable chaos creature thing on the world, and we don't have a clue how to stop it?
We're missing something here. In Gotham, Riddler said something about one of the oldest charades ever played. I'll bet he was talking about Marduk and Tiamat.
A charade?
Well, if Tiamat was so unstoppable, then how did Marduk, a young, unknown hero, manage to do it all on his own?
Like any other machine.
He must have shut it down. But how?
Don't know. But when he was done, he scattered the pieces across the planet to prevent a repeat performance. Worked until now.
Disaster reports coming in. A flood in Singapore. Tsunami warning in Japan.
It started. We have to find the statue. And Tula.
Where do we go?
The earthquakes! They followed the statue fragments! If I can find the epicenter... Dang it! There are 8 epicenters of seismic activity worldwide. Most are probably natural, but one of them has to be the Tiamat locale.
So which one is it? We will split up. Send a squad to all the epicenters.
Epicenters? What about Clarion's epicenter? Z, you located the locus of his sorcery when all the adults went missing.
I don't know. He was using some big mojo then. It made waves. Of course, I've had a lot of practice since. I can give it a shot. At least try to narrow it down from among the seismic options.
Edicol at Reknisik Kosnorok Skigam.
Coordinates locked. She's in Bialya.